Welcome back, friends, dear participants. We have been discussing how to overcome and what are the challenges, right? So we have discussed few challenges, physical challenges, mind setup issues, and like fear of getting updated. So, friends, now in this part, second part, we will discuss what are those challenges? They were internet speed, hardware, awareness about tools, apps, hands on experience. The self made teaching learning is not well equipped, available, and there were other challenges also. They were mindset challenges. They are very important and difficult to tackle, but of course, nothing is impossible in this world, friends. Nothing can replace blackboard. Face to face teaching is so important. Agreed. Everything is agreed. And now I have only 3 years of retirement. Why should I update myself? I am happy with my old notes and blackboard. Friends, you need to update and you have to actually work on your weaknesses. And what are those weaknesses? Weaknesses are many of the teachers, sorry to say, I have attended hundreds of, with 28 years into teaching and heading an institution, I have attended many lectures and I find many of the teachers do not have good command on language. They are not good communicators, which is something which is a mandatory thing for any teacher. Shifting to local and regional languages. People very comfortably shift to English, to Hindi, to regional language, and then they stop. When I ask, why don't you take, why don't you record? And then there is like a fear of getting recorded. It forms a permanent image of a teacher. Yes, of course. Because once you record, friends, developing e-content is one of the biggest challenge, and it has to be your own. And then if it goes on YouTube, if it goes on Google Drive of your institution, if it goes on some university portal, it will form permanent image of teacher. Why not? Yes, of course. If it is on YouTube, it is an international platform. Other teachers may find mistakes. Yes, they will point out. And few of them find very difficult. Why to update? Because when you create a YouTube, you need to give a very updated information which is internationally accepted. So it's very important. And teaching can be, a real effective teacher is the teacher who is lifelong learner. Understanding student psychology, friends, generation gap. The next generation is very smart. Students are very super fast, net savvy, tech savvy, and we have to match the pace. We have to understand the psychology of students. They are getting bored in the classes. They can find out better options on Google. They don't find the required connectivity even in physical classrooms. So teachers need to think on these. You have to adjust your teachings with respect to students' learning styles and the latest trends. Use rampant social media because students love social media. You cannot say don't use Twitter, don't use Facebook. I know many teachers, even I have done this experiment, who give their assignments and the assignment will fetch the marks only if it is uploaded on Facebook. Create own video can be an assignment to students, and how can you stop them? Because Facebook, which they love, Instagram they love. So if you can blend this use of social media, which is their favorite thing, which are their favorite apps, you can still blend these things, and then you will find students will take a tremendous interest. Our we can teach, but are we ensuring learning? Is our teaching learning friendly or not is a question which we all need to understand. So what we teach is done, and how we teach is the bigger question, the more important, and hence you need a very very effective communication skills. Now friends, when we understand communication skills, it is a package. What is communication skills? You need to practice. It is a skill. The very name suggests. You cannot read 10 books on communication skills and you cannot watch 100 videos on communication skills and then you can be a very good communicator. No, it is a skill you need to practice. Stand before mirror and start practicing. Find out all the aspects of communication skills, body language, facial expression, proximity, your dressing sense, entire thing. I don't want to elaborate all that thing. It's my favorite topic, communication skills. But friends, there are 10 components of communication skills, and you must know all of them, that how you can be the most presentable personality on the dais in the classroom, so that students should feel comfortable. Students should feel interested in looking towards you and understanding the topics from you. Second is media. Which media you are going, how to teach is the concept. What I want to teach, it's final. The topic codes are given, the syllabus is given, the teaching plans are ready. So what we teach is important, yes, but how we teach is equally important in the era of this online teaching learning. Online teaching learning, you need to understand the importance of teaching media. There are various media, there are various methods, and which ICT tool you will be using. It's very, very important. Friends, I will suggest that whenever you have a list of topic codes, then you have a list, like you have to finish this subject into 50 hours, means 50 topic codes. You have a perfect teaching plan, fantastic. And then you write a serial number, the topic code number, maybe date, plan, time, and the topic which you will be covering. Just in front of that, create 4 columns. This is my assignment to all of you. Create 4 columns. What are they? Teaching method, teaching media, ICT tool, and assessment tool. Which method you are going to use, what media you will be using, what ICT tool will be most friendly and will make the subject very lucid and easy to understand. What is that ICT tool? Whether it's a video, whether it's a chat room, whether it is a video conferencing with one of the scientists, what and how you are going to assess that one class, that yes, each and every student has understood. Just don't get scared of online teaching learning, friends. The very important and prime thing which I understand, the biggest struggle is about developing your own authentic, successful, wonderful, useful e-content. So e-content development is the biggest challenge. So teacher must learn to generate very high quality, self-made. I always say self-made. There are hundreds of videos, but you are not friendly, and even your students are not friendly. Students understand your language. They are habitual to your communication skills. So create your own. But one thing, you can create, but at the same time, you must take care that you must understand that once you are on the web, on YouTube, students are going to compare you with the hundreds of videos which are otherwise available on the topic. And yes, it's a challenge. It's a big challenge. But accepting challenge is a pleasure. Rigorous e-content survey is must of your topic and subject, friends. You cannot create your own video of your own. I want to teach, I want to cover. No, there are another 100 wonderful standard videos, well studied videos are available. Survey them rigorously and then read your books. Refer your own subject contents, and then create a complete blended thing out of it. It should be absolutely easy to understand and students learning friendly. And sorry to say, I should not say, but please avoid cut copy paste from ready-made websites, ready-made videos which are available. It spoils the entire flow of that class. You find many of the PPTs I have checked of my teachers, and there are a lot of cut copy paste, and then it kills the flow of that entire class. So please don't do that. Second important thing, the biggest, another top challenges. We are talking and we are discussing about challenges, and we have a solution. We can, of course, challenges are there, but the time has come that we have to fight, we have to win these challenges. So logistics, it's an era of online teaching learning, friends. Every teacher must arrange for the best internet facility at his residence also, because you will be studying, you will be developing your videos late night. You cannot do entire e-content development in the college. You have another activities to do in the college. So naturally, at home, you should have the best possible available internet facility. You should have higher end and latest computing facility. It is must. If you are not, if your laptop, if your mobile is not supporting the latest apps, not supporting the latest videos, their downloads, some electronic and IT based simulators. Sorry. And then I request that every teacher, it's very easy, it will not take 2 3 days, but mastering and having basic knowledge about recording audios and videos is must. If you are handicapped on how to record, I don't understand how to record videos, I can't record only audios, how to blend them. Teacher should acquire expertise in some small audio video editing, mixing kind of software. There are wonderful, simple, easy to use softwares are available, apps are available, and many of these facilities are very much built in PowerPoint itself, but we never use the all the facilities which are available even in PowerPoint. So teacher must acquire this small expertise, because developing e-content and the logistic handicap will always stop you from developing a quality and most acceptable e-content. While preparing for class, along with books, you must start referring and start using e-content already available. I'll again appeal to all of you that we have stepped into the era of online. So let us not hesitate. Let us not think that this is for 2 months and then I'll be back to. This is a good opportunity. Entire world, the best universities. I have been visiting so many international universities in Europe and in Israel and in other countries. And I found that they have been using online teaching learning portals since years. So it is high time now. Why not to start your own YouTube channel? You will get your own brand. It will be easy to share. Students will be happy that yes, our teacher has got a proper YouTube channel. It's very important. So start an YouTube. I have my YouTube channel. You can log in, you can search Vivek Nanoti, and you will find there are more than 45 50 videos already uploaded. Not for all the contents, because I am a singer. You will find few songs as well. Friends, now to combat, to face the challenge of this online, let us do our SWOT, SWOT analysis. You need to do your SWOT analysis: strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. Do your SWOT. Identify strengths. Use it. Brand it. It's era of branding, friends. Identify weakness and start acting on it. And just don't hesitate to understand whatever years of experience you have. Days are changing. Technology is rampantly changing, advancing like anything. Then you can have, every human being on this earth can have 100 weaknesses. Only thing is that identifying those weaknesses and working on it is the only solution. Weaknesses can be what? Communication skills, spoken English. Many of the teachers, sorry to say, do not have command on English. Subject knowledge, which is not acceptable, but still, yes, few teachers must be fearing about the fundamental subject knowledge, fear about what people will say, because till now, if you are in a classroom, nobody is going to listen you. Your students, and students you can dominate. But then once you are online, once your e-content, once your videos are available on the web, you should not have a fear that what people will say. Instead, I'll create a wonderful thing from which can fetch in wonderful appreciations for my video. Another important point: lethargy, postponing things. Let's do it tomorrow. Let us wait for something. I am head of the department. I'll ask one of my juniors to prepare my videos. Sorry. Lethargy will be always a biggest hurdle, my dear friends. Come out of that. Reluctance to update yourself. Every new thing will need updation. You need to update. You need to learn. Like I told recently, that you need to learn some video editing software. Then it's your handicap. Sorry, video editor, I don't know. Sorry, audio and video I cannot mix. Sorry, how to give voiceover to PowerPoints. Sorry, I mean, this is handicap. But for every weakness in this world, there is a solution, there is a remedy, and I'm sure we all will commit ourselves to work on it. Blended learning and flipped classrooms. We are accustomed to this. It is not something which is very new. Blended learning and flipped classrooms. So to have a perfect blend of subject knowledge and ensure learning, we have been using, when we were using blackboards regular whiteboards. We have been using PowerPoints. We have been using, other videos and ICT tools and all other. So what is the issue? We have been already using this, but we were supplementing our classroom teaching. But now that this situation has come, that you have to have only online solution. You cannot reach to your classrooms. We never know, red zone, green zone, daily the news channels and newspapers are flooded with this news. Nagpur is in red zone. Yes, we never know. When, like last, I went to my college on what, 19th of March. Since then, I have not stepped out of my house. Complete lockdown. So I cannot say that I'll blend. So blending, forget it. If at all you get a chance, of course, after 4 months, 6 months, 3 months. But currently, you need to develop a complete confidence on only online learning teaching. Use PPTs and videos. Sharing e-content with traditional Blackboard, fantastic. If you get a chance, nothing like that, but forget it. Friends, the important thing now, there are various online learning. What are they? People are even not accustomed to these platforms. MOOCs, we all know, massive open online courses. Hundreds and thousands of courses are available on every topic, every branch, every subject, everything is available. YouTube, fantastic, free of cost. And then there are some professional websites, professional learning portals like Udemy, edX, Coursera, Swayam, NPTEL. Yes, they are there. And why not to make use of that? They are either they will be, they are learning platforms. So I have written bracket offline. So you can just download, you can just attend. Coursera gives a wonderful certificate. It gives diploma from renowned foreign universities. Why not to upgrade? edX gives very important certifications. Why not to go for that? Udemy is very cheap, just for rupees 420. Most of the courses available on Udemy are ranging from hardly 4 hours to 50 hours. And then you get a mastery because the teachers, the videos available are fantastic. I can endorse that. So why not to go for all these and not only learn, but you can post your own thing on the online platforms. Very important. What are the modes of online teaching learning platforms which we are currently using? We were using Zoom. Yes. Frankly speaking, even I did so many meetings on Zoom. Many international partners I have. So I'm doing meetings with Zoom, but suddenly then Zoom had a big question mark. I don't want to discuss that. Fine. There are options. Google Classroom we have been using always. Skype, yes, it is available. Google Duo, Google Meet, Hangouts. And there are, besides these, there are many other platforms coming up. Daily your email is flooded with so many new platforms, free of cost. Explore them, learn them, and understand that how I can conduct my online classes. So friends, it is about decision. It is about you deciding that yes, you really want to go online. And if you decide, friends, it is so many easy to use, user friendly platforms. Online platforms are seriously available. Just to touch upon teachers e-kit as an open, if you visit Pandit Madan Mohan Malviya National Mission on Teachers and Teaching, just visit this website and it gives a very important instructions about e-kits. They talk about teachers e-kit. Just go visit and find out whether it is helpful to you or not. Software, take help of software, friends. Large number of software are available on net, free to download. Simulations can be done. Even there are so many computer software engineers out of hobby. Teachers are designing their own simulations just to make students understand the complicated concepts, to understand the complicated subjects, the topics. Animations are available and you can generate your own. So why not to go for these animations? Why not to use simulations? Virtual experimentation. See, college is locked down. So naturally laboratories are locked down. And I strongly, endorse that experiments are the important thing into the students' learning. Learning by doing. I strongly endorse this. Just reading, just writing will never make students understand the concepts. Laboratory is something which is so important, but friends, laboratories are also locked down. But huge portals are available for virtual experiments, the simulation experiments, mathematical small models you can create to give an exact experience of performing statistical models. Friends, one small point I can't skip this. Research. Teachers should be a researcher. He should be a lifelong learner, but he should be a researcher. And I don't mean researcher means doing PhD. I did my doctorate 25 years back. So I just cannot say 25 years back I did my doctorate. So then I cannot enhance. Should I do another PhD? Almost 12, 13 students have already finished their doctorate under my guidance. So what? I should have my own research skills to be developed. And you can see on the screen that if you have some specialized screen, I'm expert in diesel engines are changed. I'm expert in C and COBOL and C plus, and days are changed. I'm expert in this and that knowledge. I have a tremendous knowledge, expert knowledge, specialized skills. Friends, they have expiry. They have expiry date. But research skills are for lifetime and they are most portable. Job mobility is very easy if you have research skills. So please maintain that research acumen, that curiosity component amongst you, my teachers. This is my appeal to all of you. If you keep researching, if you keep learning all the time, self-learners can only be the good teachers. I strongly believe this. So self-learning, keep researching, and you will find fantastic changes. You will never fear. You can face any challenge. There won't be challenges anymore. There are teachers. I have many teachers in my college who says, so what, sir? So what? I can always go for 10 online platforms and I can develop my e-content. I'll daily spend 3 hours in the night, specially to develop e-content. When I am alone in my room, I'll take my laptop and I'll start developing the content. It is something which is permanent. So why not to go for it? Attend webinars, friends. You understand how to, then, many people there are manners and etiquettes for, delivering online. So if you attend the professional webinars, huge, our inboxes are flooded with announcement of free webinars. Please do attend. They are wonderful. They are great people. They have huge, experience in online telecasting, broadcasting, and online webinaring. So webinars, attend those. As much as you can attend, you will enjoy that. Video conferencing. Do some video conferencing with your friends out in the other countries who are experts. Get those faculty on video conferencing for your students. Online, connect them. Make them as a co-teacher into your online class. 40 minutes you take and another 20 minutes. Invite somebody on video conferencing and let our students get an exposure from the professors from the world-renowned universities. Why not? Live chat rooms are available. Learn yourself how to enter, how to be the part of such live chat rooms, and also encourage students to be part of this online world. Friend, this is online. Apps are available. Hundreds of apps are available. They are for whom? The screen shows Apple, but of course Android. Thousands of apps are available. NPTEL is booming like anything. It has now tied up with SWAYAM, and that many colleges are making it compulsory. It's very good initiative. But they are only going for courses. I'll appeal that why not to record your own videos and upload them. There is a long list on NPTEL portal that which topics are yet not touched by any of the teachers. It is for you, friends. Create your own video content and post it on NPTEL as well. Virtual laboratories. Yes. You must learn to perform the experiments virtually. And these virtual experimentations are so important that you can always see that, students are mad about these things. My personal experience in my college is, for one subject, when a student is asked to perform 8 experiments in a semester, he will not perform even 9th experiment. He will just finish 8 experiments. And when we expose them to virtual experiments, I have students who have performed more than 50 to 100 experiments of one single subject because students love screens. Students' generation is online. They want mouse pad, they want touch screens. And if that is there, that is what you are providing, you will have a better connect. So enjoy and inculcate the habit of virtual laboratories. Create simulators, friends. So these challenges, hardware challenges, software challenges, there is a solution. And let us be ready. Let us commit ourselves to the pursuit of excellence of this online teaching and find out how best way we can create and teaching learning virtual environment. I'll say this is blessing in disguise. We were on the way to create online contents, but we were not in hurry. This pandemic, this corona, this COVID, friends, very bad, of course, very bad. We are locked down, but then in a way it has given us an emergent call, an urgent call to take up online teaching learning. So I call it blessing in disguise. This lockdown has compelled us, given an urgent call that from tomorrow we have to have online assessment, we have to have online exams. Universities in other developed countries have been already using. So friends, at the end I would like to request all that please don't get panic. Whatever number of years of experience you have, you are always young enough. You are always young enough to self-learn, to learn many things, to adopt this technology. Adopting technology, whosoever makes the app, whosoever makes the new technology is very much aware, and he decides always that my solution, my technology solution, my app solution should be what? Extremely user friendly. So all these technologies are very user friendly, friends. Let us not scared about this. Let us not defame all these things that this is not possible, it is so difficult, let us wait. After once the lockdown is over, I'll take classes. Please don't do that. This is an opportunity to get into this online teaching learning environment. I wish all the participants a very happy and learning experience for another 5 days. This is my first lecture. I could discuss whatever I felt, whatever out of my experience. I have shared everything. I have shared these videos on YouTube. Both my videos are available. Do like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more such videos. I once again thank you all. I once again thank the administration and convener of this FDP who has given an opportunity, an online opportunity to interact with so many teachers. Thank you so much.